Well, hello everyone, welcome yourselves back into Farthest Frontier on the 0.9.5 update. Look at our soldiers all running, or are they're immigrants on their way in, are they? The town centre? No, they're my soldiers, they're on their way back in. Hope you're all well there, guys. Welcome yourselves back in. We're just following one of the children, actually, as they go off to school, I think. A little one over there. Nice to see, though. We're all good. I hope you're all well, guys, and yeah, we are 9 days in, so all things considered, looking pretty good and pretty happy. We managed to take out that one raider camp in the last one, so I'm quite happy now that we have pushed past a certain threshold that would have been stopping us, and we are in good standing to continue on. Traders have just arrived, so let's see what we're working with. Plenty of soap. We may want to start considering selling that off really soon. I don't think it's quite needed just yet, though. We did have the two. I'm just going to go ahead and bin off those herbs for that one. And yeah, we did manage to sell the honey, so there's no more there. We are almost done with the temple, but I was concerned about our gold at the moment, so I didn't want to get that in just yet, because we actually do need to make sure all our production is in place and ready to do so. And to be honest, the best way is going to be making sure we get more population in. We're on 136 of 161, second farm up and running as well, so we're actually getting in some of our yield here. It might be worth us adding a tiny bit of sand to this one here. Let's see. Yeah, most part 20 sand would do good for that one. And then yeah, second one we're still working on that, so weed levels by this year will be completely gone, so I should be okay to keep this one going. Fertility is in good standing also, and we want to get probably another round of flax in. Let's just have a quick look. We've got flax next year. That'll keep going for at least 2 to 3 years. So I don't know. I think just the one lot for now might be good. And then we can kind of reassess where we're at. We're getting a different variety for those two, but we're going to want to keep fertility going up as well. I think what I'll do is keep the buckwheat going towards the end of the year. And then in here we can squeeze, I think leeks are... Do they fit? They do. Leeks are pretty good because you get a lot of them, but they don't have any weed suppression, unfortunately. So the yield would be pretty low, but you do get a lot of them and you can pickle it. So we'll start, I think by year 3, we may have the preservist building and stuff in. I'm not sure yet, so we'll have to see. But thank you so much for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. So what do we have? -4 soldier training, healing house, and services, the compost yard. Let's see what we want to do. So we are pulling in some coal now. Let's open our resource tab. You can see we're pulling in that. So we would be sensible to up these a bit more. We can go into the armory at some point. I might just start producing the shields for now. It's something we can also sell. Unironically, does not affect housing anymore. I thought the armory did. Interesting. We want it close to our storage anyway, but I'm thinking in here. Let's go there, and then what I'm going to do is bring this road coming through here now as well. So just to have it kind of going up, I'll just do that before we kind of attach it in, and we're good. I'm very tempted to also get one of these wells upgraded. I think I'm going to go with this one just to use up some of that iron. And there we have it. All right, so officially 10 population away from this. We're getting our planks in 135 and then just gold. So gold is going to go down slow, but we do have the ability to keep selling this. I'm actually going to turn off the restock now. Did not mean to hit a request, but that's okay. We'll turn it off. They're going to bring that in next time without me doing that. I forgot about that one. You can obviously request items in. I don't know whether we go ahead and try and get cows. That might be the next play. Are we low on something? Stone. Right, we have plenty of wood. So let's go ahead and see. Looks like we cleared those out. There's some good stones down here, but I don't want to push towards that yet. What we can do is come up onto the mountainous regions. There'll be big amounts of stone in there. There we go. I'll see if there's any a little bit closer just to clear out smaller ones first. There's one up there. And then a couple in the river there as well. That's good. And as soon as we hit tier 3, we're well into kind of like the Cooper and furniture. Is it the Cooper or is that tier 4? Cooper's tier 3 and it's under the storage as well. So yeah, we'll be getting that one in also. Right, let's have a quick look over desirability because we want to prep for tier 3 eventually. So that park will be able to get upgraded. So we'll be good. I think once this goes in then, we should be fine. Again, I don't want to do it just yet. Here you go. We are spinning up that flour. How's the bakery doing? You making us some money? Not yet. It's just started producing, so we'll be good for that. They should have that stocking in the marketplace now to go to the houses as well, which bring in as a luxury good should be fine. And then getting up to tier 3 here would be good. I think just more houses being leveled up will also help as we can tax them. So let's just double check our range here. So if I get a couple down here, those ones upgrading too. I think I might be able to squeeze 2 or 3 here then. Worth mentioning, I don't think I'll ever be using that large zone. That is the pond area actually. So I think for now we'll just try and squeeze the houses in as best we can. And then we might be able to... It's a very weird one. It's like a little mini swamp, isn't it? We can only just see it amongst the leaves there. But there is water there and it's unbuildable. You can get one on the end of here as well, though. Let's do that also. There we go. And then, yeah, those will get upgraded and we should be in good standing once again. And there it is, guys. The armory is in place now. So we're going to set this one to exclusively do shields just momentarily. Because we don't have the iron for this. So we're going to just have one person just knocking up. Or do we go to 2? Yeah, let's go 1. We just want to keep the rest labouring for now. Getting in a good surplus of the rocks here. From -2, so it is kind of levelling out. Which is good. The planks are almost in place. Clay is in place. And then population's almost in place. So it's just the gold, which is easy enough. I can grab the gold from here. And we'll make sure we get a good amount of baskets in now. Hopefully we can make a good sale with that one. I'm also tempted to chuck in just a couple of these. Because they're paused anyway. I'll also do the same with shoes as it's paused. Just to try and get a little bit of extra coin in, really. You don't want to sell all of them because we want to... That's being sold as a luxury in our marketplace as well. So we want to make sure we're keeping some. And yeah, that means we will be able to get soldiers in. Because we already have 32 swords. If we get some shields, we can make some pretty good soldiers. Look at that. 12 months of food. We must have just got a harvest of something. Yep, the beans are in. Weed levels are pretty high over here. So I'm going to go ahead and change this one. We'll keep the flax. We're going to get in a rake. Might even get rid of that one again. Fertility is nice and good over here. I might be able to get a double rake. Yep, we'll go double rake. I'm going to try and get that weed level all the way down that year, ready for the next good one. Clover is obviously good for the fertility, but as long as we have the compost going, I think we'll be fine. All right, grain's getting low there. Do we still have hay being fed to these? We do. Bringing in a good amount of meat and a good amount of eggs. And thank you for letting me know that the eggs will be used in the bakery at tier 5. So we need to consider that always as well. So I will keep on top of that as much as possible. Now, for our sand pit, just having a look. Where was it? Infinite sand. So we can't use that one yet. Just thinking, do we have a normal sand pit? We do, but it's only 847 of it. I'm thinking preservist jars so I can get into the pickled stuff. If we're going into leeks, I can pickle up those leeks and the berries, stop them getting wastage as well. We should see a good immigration this year, being on 12 months, to be honest. That should bring in a massive haul. All right, we are in a gold surplus now, so those goods are coming in, which is really, really good. I'm tempted to potentially try and take out another raider camp because we can get good resources from it. And if they die this time, I'm still okay. I don't... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So we are going to send these guys out. So we're going to grab our archers, get them set up just to kill this one off, I think. Or do we want to take the other one? Yeah, I think this one down here first. I'm also probably worth slowly excavating these. So I'll just get 4 people salvaging that one site. We'll slowly grab those in. And here they go. So once they get sight, hopefully I can attack this one. And they're running at it again. See how they do that? It's so strange, isn't it? What are you doing? Try again. Does anyone have any idea why they try and hit melee instead of shoot? Any idea, guys? Very weird. Maybe if I put hold position. I'm wondering if it needs to see the tower properly first, but let's start seeing if we can shoot this. Yeah. They just start shooting. I don't really know. I can't really win with it. He's probably going to die. All right, go home. You're being weird. Oh, you can kill him first, actually. Trying to get their veterancy up as well by doing it, but they shot with that one. I would like that. So there must be something I'm doing, no? They have a mind of their own, honestly. All right, just go home. Yeah, mind of their own. That's fine. You do your thing. Maybe Bit too cold for them. Probably better just to get melee units out and just go with that. Should we just bin them off? It's only bows we'll lose anyway, so get rid of a few. I'm going to go down to 6 just to bump our money up. And then I'll go into swordsman instead once we've got the shields coming in. So only 2 at the moment. Oh, there's boar up here that are going to be annoying against my salvage, but they have started that one as well. Okay, we have the population, so all we need now is the gold. What do we have in store? We're very close. If we just go, boom, 1,900. And at least one of these will be sold, I'm sure of it. So we're ready for our upgrade almost. Next month should bump up with this one anyway. There we go. Plus 27 for the month. 1942 on the report as well. So we're good. We are good. More upgrades coming in. So that's even more money as well. I'm ready. I'm ready for the upgrade. I also do think we could probably go a bit more ham on this. I'm going to get a third one in there. We're actually pumping out pretty good amount of clay as well. And I'm fairly certain... Oh, storage. Storage is a problem. Root cellar plus one of those. Okay. That's fine. We can get in another one of these. For raw materials. Let's just chuck you. Raw materials aren't too big a deal, so we can get you in up there. Food cellar. Definitely worth getting another one. We'll be getting those upgraded soon anyway. And then is it worth... Yeah, we're okay. Once we've got those two in, we are good. Year number 10 though. So looking wonderful. Look at that. We're actually getting over yield on our farm here then. First one there is good. So I could probably get rid of these now. Weed levels are fantastic. I'll probably leave that one there. And I might get another year of flax in there. Why not? We'll get good yield on that field back there. This one, if we bring these weed levels down, we'll be laughing too. So after next year, this should be in a good place as well. Thinking where my yield's best off. I think that works just fine. And we are getting a lot of people in now. So just need these traders to come. Where are you, traders? We're about a month or 2 away. I may even turn this back on now as well. Let's do it. Oh, 82 gold. Do I want to do that? Nope, not yet. You're not having my gold. Not until I've done my upgrade. Ah, and he caught it just in there anyway, so the gold's already in. Okay, raiders are approaching. Finally. It's about time. Alright, what I'm going to do then is quickly turn on this one. Get 2 soldiers in there real quick. I think they should be there in time, so we'll be fine. And then the money should be good. So let's sound the alarm. Going to ring the bell, get everyone inside, and we are going to fight. It looks like they're the other side of the river, so they're going to have to come this way anyway. So both will be attacking from this zone. Traders are coming in as well, so I should be able to get the upgrade in, but I'm going to have to do it afterwards. Temple in place, though. We have no relics, but there is that one relic site that we probably want to get, and we could get a second person to get the... What the hell? That's a normal fire. I thought that was the raiders. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, how many? 16? No problem. 16 in total then. Looks like they're just holding up over here. Alright, I didn't actually want those goods. I didn't mean to press it, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and sell the shoes. Let's make some money here. Also sell off the baskets, and then we'll deal with this raid. I'm really happy. I was thinking for a second, did I bloody not enable raiders? But it's okay. We can upgrade it now. We have everything. So that might be... What just... Oh, they're coming in through the farms. I was going to say, what just got destroyed? But we are okay. Mostly... If I just look, that covers this tower. They're mostly going to come to this tower. So worst case is we can bring those guys out. There's the salvage goods as well. That's looking really good. A bit more gold there. Where are you? You better not just be destroying all my fences. No, some are coming. They're just trying to kill my my villagers. That's fine. Are you the leader? It'd be interesting to see if anything's changed in the couple of updates on these. They are just hacking through fences. So we'll sort that in a minute. But as soon as they get in range of this, they should get pelted. This one tower here should be able to take out most before they even get here anyway, which is working. So that's one packing already. We'll keep a close eye. So 15 remain. It looks like they are trying to take some of my goods or didn't know what to do with themselves. We set it up well enough, I think, to protect our goods. So yeah, I think we're fine. I knew I was going to be fine anyway. I just like to make it exciting, you know. And once those arrows start coming in from the town hall, we should be good. They may come to the marketplace, but this tower here is sending them in the right direction here at the moment. Now getting another one over here might be a good idea. Yep, we're good. They're coming straight for it, so nice and easy. 6 archers for now. With archers, I probably will be dropping them out to make more money, but I think that's okay. There shouldn't be anything that they're getting away with. Last ones will go down. I don't want to take these out now, so I'll probably just leave that one. But I think that's done. Other ones are running away, so I should be able to go ahead and get this upgrade going now for that. And let's speed it back up. Killed 13 of the 16. We'll also get all of these rebuilt. So it's just a couple of fences. Actually quite good. It stops them, doesn't it? But yeah, they're pegging it. They are pegging it. No goods in hand, so we should be fine. And then all of our storages got done, didn't they? Good stuff. All right, let's take a quick look then. We'll get back to our traders just to see what they've got in. Blacksmiths and armories work 20% faster. That's not one we want right now. We've also got reduced cost on the iron. Village was raided. Nothing to lose. Killed 13 of the 16, so I am a happy boy. Guys, I will be buying in dribs and drabs of iron when I can. It's going to fill up my storage, but there's a reason I just want to make sure I've got it ready to not have to worry about it. And we also will need to start making our own tools as soon as we can. But Town Hall is about to erect. And there it is, the tier 3, baby. Got that pretty excessively right here. Looking beautiful as ever. Feeling good. Feeling really, really good. All right, new merchant arrived then. Let's check out what they have on offer. Firstly, let's sell those for a cool nearly 500. And they have the shield and hide coats provide 4 armor. Now, that is not a bad one. The reason that's not bad is that means our archers will last longer against the raider camps. But I will not be buying it right now because I am going to get... I might just full send them in. Looks like we may need to up our candles too. Just looking at what we want to do. But yeah, I mean, we know it's there, right? And we're not going to grab that one. I'm actually after certain ones at the moment. And one of them being the defense one, or upkeep of soldiers makes it really, really good. So I think what I'll be doing, hopefully they don't get attacked, but I will be... Where's that ruin site? Relic site. We've got 2. One's over by the raider camp. This one, though, theatre would certainly liven it up. Yeah, we're not doing theatre just yet. I am going to pause it up. I just can't bloody see it. Where is the thingy? There it is. Right, we are going to excavate. Problem with excavation is you do need to keep an eye on it. The soldiers, the raiders do come. We'll see. We might get lucky and they might not attack. But yeah, let's continue on then. So let me show you what we have now. We have a Cooper. So that allows less spoilage. That might be something we get in nice and early. Puts our planks to good use. And then tier 3 inside of here is Preservist building. We need bricks. One of the first things we'll do is brick maker, right? And barns and goat barns it looks like we'll need. But yeah, let's come into tier 3 over here then. So we have the furniture workshop. Something we can do, but we don't have heavy tools being created just yet. Brewery is also possible. And it's a good selling resource, but it does cause scraps still at your place. And we can also now start our production of iron. So we may look into picking up some of those iron stores further out. And then blacksmith forge. Mainly want to get one of these in at some point, but we'll need the foundry to do so. But before anything, it's going to be a double brickyard. These have terrible desirability. And to be honest, I want to keep them away from that zone because we may end up building up there. So I think our brickies are going to go over here. I'm just going to try 2 to start with, get rid of all those. And we'll get those pumping out. And what we can do is set a limit on those. Probably have a 200 limit on the bricks. They're also a resource that does sell on occasion. And then once we've got bricks, we can look at upgrading some of these for desirability. The temple's definitely helping. But not quite where we want to be just yet. Alright, produced 1 shield last year. That is rubbish, guys. Come on, let's get that up to 2 people so we can get a couple of shields a year. Hopefully. And then I'll continue with the excavation with any spare passengers we've got knocking about. So, where are you? There you are. Let's salvage that with just 2. We can get them slowly salvaging that baby. And yeah, these guys out here, we'll just leave them. They're going to last a very long time on those. So we've got a pretty good amount. And then we'll be moving into the deep when we hit tier 4. Stocking that with a lot of food, but nobody's coming to get it. So they're doing a good job there. Right, let's set up the iron mining also. So we'll just bring this road straight out, I think. The infinite is there. We're going to need to go a little bit further where they excavate from. Also, the 2 clays there, and then we'll get another road coming out from this one. And we're going to take this one. There's also a gold we can grab now. We actually need to come all the way into the mountain. Up here. We have 1, 2, 3. And then we'll get probably the temp shelter over this way, so we're not too far. I probably will grab that sand as well, so we can get into the preservist building. And then we'll need a second arborist to cover off everything we're doing there. But let's check in on people. At the moment, not bad, so that's good. I think what we'll do, once the gold comes in from our new products and upgrades, is look at the thingy. Probably get this upgraded first. And I'm not sure. Cooper requires some iron, so we need to make sure we're getting iron before we even cover any of that. And then when the stone comes in, I'll consider where I want to put the wall around. I'm thinking we might need to nudge these over by 1 and bring it up from here. I'm not convinced that's going to work. Right, what I can do is start it, though, and we will get a really basic defensive wall, because we're always going to put one here. So we're always going to come through there. And then we can get some of the gates on. So we'll do it like that. That's the first 2 into there. I think I can fit the wall just there, gate there, wall, gate. And then I'll probably have to shuffle this around. I think it's also worth us moving these hunters' cabins. So let's start with moving these over. And then I can rearrange these walls. They're pretty much covered on their zone where they are farming anyway, so that's fine. Alright, let's take a look. Hay's looking good. We should have some flax coming in. Wax, like candles was another one, wasn't it? We need to make sure basically our candles are happy. That's soap. Bricks are up and running now, so we should start to see those come in with the coal. I'll probably get 3 in one, 2 in the other. And then bricks come in with everything. We can go to crossbows as well, which is a massive upgrade, by the way. I have a feeling I didn't even set up candles, did I? 138. I feel like I didn't. I can't see one. Either way, then, it's not a bad desirability. No, I did. It's there. I was thinking I did do that. Right, we need to get a few more in here. I'm going to go up to 4 in the candles. We're going to make use of that. And then firewood splitter. We'll need to get this one upgraded. So we'll change our amount that we want to make. I'm going to bring that to 300 now, and I'm also going to go ahead and get a second one in there. We're going to start using that a lot more, and then we won't upgrade yet. We're not going to need it yet. And then let's go check in on excavation, see how they're getting on, because that is going to be a big part. 26%, that's not bad. And iron. So we are straight away. Oh, that would have been good. We could hit both if we go there. Yep, let's do it. That works just fine. So we'll bring the road a little bit more. Hopefully we can attach it up to here. Right, we've got an issue with rot that we're going to need to have a look at in a moment. Just going to bring that road up to there, and then we'll get a temp shelter up on this bit over here. And we're going to actually get, let's say, there. Now, I can't imagine this area is going to get attacked by raiders, but you never know. They could still spawn in down this bit. We shall see. Mostly should come from the other direction, though. And the wall is starting to go up now, so town is coming along nicely. I am going to continue shuffling everything around. I'm going to make sure these guys are covering their deer where they want to be. So we've got 1. Might move 1 over there, actually. There's 2 over there. We'll keep that one on that. And they're all spread out. That's good. And then that one's still doing the boars over that way, isn't it? Perfect. All right, let's check in. So there is a bit of rot then. We've got flax, rust, no flax for a couple of years, so we are fine. We're going to go into a buckwheat. I'm pretty sure that one's going to bring the weed level all the way down, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid. Wonder if I can squeeze a carrot in there. No, we may as well rake then. It's the only thing that can fit. It would have been turnips, actually. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Because we're still going to get a good yield. I'm okay with that. And look at this. Rockiness is getting a bit rubbish. It's going to go on the rise then. Do we need this? Do we need these leeks? I'm not sure we need the leeks yet. It's way too many and our stores can't handle it. So let's go ahead and graft this. So that has a good heat tolerance. Let's get you in. And then turnips can go at the end of the year as well. pretty well. That's good. That brings us in good amounts. Root veg is fine. Also going to go ahead and get in our barn. So we're going to go for the main barn now. Where do we want to go? So I said, I think I'm going to have a housing estate here. And we're going to have one up here, but we can have it a bit further away. We can always build a second temple. Question is, where do we want to put it? We can have the chickens and barns running around together. Let's go there. And yeah, I'll be buying those in. All right, definitely seeing more shields coming in now as well, which is really good. So produced 4 last year. Thank you very much, guys. So it should be 2 per year per character, which is good. We've got lots of upgrades we can do with these bricks coming in now. I think I'm going to do some to my storage because it lasts longer as well. But I might do it to the raw material first because we're going to be stockpiling some of the iron. Let's grab one of those in. And it's just worth mentioning that our population is going to skyrocket and go crazy really, really quickly as well. So keep that in mind, and that will affect our food. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the marketplace as well. What that's going to do is allow me to build some houses over here. So I will also go ahead and squeeze in probably like so. Let's get 3 in there to start, and we can push it out this way. Next marketplace is going to be about here. Gives us a nice surface area to go with, and that probably takes us over 500 pop with the 2. You can get to 1,000 pop with just the 3, I think, anyway. Right, let's shuffle these across. So we're going to move that along 1. Also move you along 1 once that's done. And also going to move the vaults along 1 as well. I'll probably have a double layer. I don't know whether to wall in the vault and stuff on its own as well. I don't know. We're going to have a border fence either way. Eventually anyway. So that's fine. Let's head on over here and check in with our newfound stuff. So just need a bit of wood in there, and the mine is almost done as well. They can get up to it, which is good. Now this is good as well because we could just stick a lonely tower up here with a little bit of a wall around it, and that would effectively fend off any of the animals that we'd have a problem with. It would also be worth us getting a hunter camp out here. It's a little bit far away, but I think that's good. The deer just needs replenishing over here. We were farming it with too many, so I've moved one over as well. Alright, managed to move that one, so let's get this moved across as well. So every little bit is going to come in handy, and then I should be able to get the remainder of our defensive wall around this. So I want to do this so we are covered. So we're going to need 1. Is that going to cause us a problem with building the fence piece there? I don't think it is. I'm tempted to put that there and change the walkway as well. So we'll need to move the barracks. Yeah, that's going to go there. Let's get that little piece gone. And then we'll work that bit out after. Into the new year, though, as well. I'm just doing my shuffles. So this is also going to have to move. So let's relocate storage now. You can come over here. We made a bit of room. Barracks is going to go over a little bit as well. So we might even wall the barracks in as a separate. That upgrade's happening. Marketplace upgrade's happening. It's all going on. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the wall as well as that gate in there. So I'm going to make sure it's facing the right way. So just the town hall is going to have the wall around it. And we'll individually do this one as well. I'll probably just completely move that out of the way. What are we waiting for? Get that brick in there, guys. Get that last one going. And merchants arriving as well. We will keep a close eye on these as they come in. Baskets. Yep. Probably buy. I'm tempted. Oh no, we got 2 heavy tools. We're okay. We did excavate, didn't we? What's this one? Blacksmith and armory. No problem. Not what we need. Yeah, I'll probably just sell those though. 759. That's looking good. Let's get a little bit transferred out so we can buffer in town. I think it's worth us getting some of these soaps in. We're making quite a bit. Tools are at a reduced rate as well, so let's increase our thingy. Let's get just a buffer in for that. Should make us work a little bit more effective. I just want to point out that just that one fishing pond is producing a whole lot of smoked fish for the year. This one right here, I know we got one over this way as well, but this one's where it's all coming from, right? Pretty crazy. Because I hadn't even set this one, which does remind me, we got a really good spot there. Alright, anyway, there it is, the new one in. I love the buildings when you build them, man. They look really cool when you start getting into it. But yeah, we're going to move this one over to this stockyard. I think has a home. To be honest, I might go over here because this is going to be the little barrack section. So I'm going to prioritize that one as well. And look at that. I think we're also going to pop in an upgrade of the root cellar. So this, we're basically going to try and eliminate this. Let's go more than one. We're going to eliminate all food spoilage and get all of those done. And this road piece here is going. Should be everything fixed. That gives us a little bit of room to move those in a little bit more. Tuck everything this way. And then we can get the last of these wall pieces across once that's moved. So I should be able to bring these guys across at least. We're going to need one tiny piece in there. And yeah, what I'll do is move this across. We can get the tower moved across as well to cover this bit. I do want to keep one. Maybe get another one over here as well, though. Either way, though, that's our town hall protected for the next one. So we are good. Oh, look at all these stone nodes. There's loads up here. I completely missed those. Let's grab every single one. And a new trader. All right, who's number 2? Lovely. We'll sell all those. What have you got? They have the flax crop produce 50% more yield. Don't need to worry about that. See, clay numbers did go down a little bit. We also have soap that we can sell at a normal rate, which I'll go ahead and make some money. And we'll get another 600 transferred across as well. Everything else is looking pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. And the second marketplace has been upgraded also. All of this gives us big boosts to money, as you're seeing. And we have our tier 3 houses. Holy crap, you guys came in quick. That was where all my gold was going. Oh, right, look at the range on this thing now. So it covers all of this area. So if we were being really, really efficient, we'd just move this over 3 or 4 squares and we'd be perfect. But I don't really care. I think it looks nice there. And our root cellars are done as well. Almost anyway, once these bricks come in. That's where all our clay's going. Let's bump the numbers up to 6. Let's just check in. We are okay, I think. Yep. All right. So this can also now be moved. So let's shuffle. I might flip you that way. That leaves enough room to get a fence around this. Actually worked out really, really well. Worth mentioning, we're getting in a whole bunch of iron from over here now as well. I can see that number going up just nicely. Let's just double check. Okay, nicely stocked shelter. So these guys shouldn't have to. Oh no, we're not. It's not even built yet. Where's all that coming from? Must have been from the excavation then. That one's at 26%. I think we finished. We didn't even finish this one. Yeah, no idea where that came from then. How much did I buy? All right. Wall pieces. Boom. I think we're in. We just need that stone to come and we are fully done. Love it. Love, love, love it. Oh my word. 13 immigrants have arrived. Holy crap. 194 pop. I can't even fit any of you now. All right. I might let that cap out and just chill. I can get another house in there. Maybe get a couple more in then. But yeah, we got a few upgrades to do. I was just waiting for all these buildings to kind of finish. I'm just going to have to go there. I'm not a big fan of putting it around this this mine, but we've got plenty of room there to do it. So I'll probably build on top of that as well. As I say, I won't be using that one. We've got good over there for a while. You might have to flip to it late game, but that's all right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. That's going to be where I end this one out. I really, really appreciate you. We have just skyrocketed into serious progress, if I'm honest. It all came out of nowhere, all because we were prepped on the resources. But really appreciate you. If you could hit the thumbs up, drop a little comment, all that jazz. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. As always, I'll see you in the next one.